Hey, what up, everybody? Stevie Breech coming to you. San Francisco 49ers, 7-1. I don't think that even the biggest homer San Francisco 49er fans out there, I don't think anybody ever would have believed this. I think there were a few small amount of people out there who did believe that the Niners were going to have a good year, but that was that most people were thinking that the Niners had a chance to win the West just by finding a way to win 7 to 8 games. Most people thought that 8 games would win the West for you this year in the NFC. That teams like the Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Rams, um, just weren't going to compete. And now here we are sitting on top of. If it wasn't for the Packers, being undefeated, you know, we would have the best record in the NFC. It's just humbling, weird. I honestly didn't get to pay as much attention to the NFL free agency time period because the lockout, everything went so fast, it was hard to keep up with. But I honestly didn't think this Niner team was going to be any good, and I just keep bringing that up because I don't want people to think that I was on the bandwagon from the beginning. I was the team that thought that we were going to suck for luck, that we brought Alex Smith back for one more run, and we were going to compete for the worst record in the NFL to jump on that number one pick in the draft. And now here we are, close to locking up a playoff berth, and everything is different once you reach the playoffs. Even if you think the Niners are a weak team, um, you have to be in the playoffs to have a chance. And I mean, last year you had the Seahawks. They upset the Saints in the playoffs, and I don't think anybody in the world thought this was going down. But they played I guess you can say a subpar Washington Redskins team, and they won a game that looked a little dirty. I mean, honestly, a team as much as the Redskins. This is the first time that I think I really picked the Niners to win this game and felt confident about it. And they only won this game 19-11. The fourth quarter was the closest this game was. They went into the half tied 13 I'm sorry. They went into the halftime 13-3. They finished the game with Alex Smith throwing for 200 yards, Frank Gore running for 100 yards. Nobody had real big, huge numbers. It was nice to see Crabtree caught 5 balls, but it wasn't for that many yards. I believe it was right around the 50 mark. I think that the one of the biggest signings that we had in the free agency was our kicker, David Akers. Another 4 field goals today. He just keeps on racking them in. Seems very consistent, and this team is just rolling along. Um, it's a blast to be winning games, and it is weird at the same time. Like I said, I wasn't really thinking that we had a chance to win it, and there's a lot of people saying that if we can win one more game, we might lock it up. Um, that's crazy. We haven't really even played. We played the Seahawks once, but we haven't played any other division game. So I'm not 100% sure that we can lock it up. We can F it up and lose all our division games and see where that keeps us there. But I mean, this is a damn good football team when you watch it. I think one of the best players on the field for us is Justin Smith on defense. Only had 2 tackles and 1 sack today. But if you actually watch these games and you see his physical presence, he's busting up holes. He had two close interceptions in the first half, but damn, it's fun being a 49ers fan, and I wish I was one of those people that said they had a chance. But jumping on the bandwagon, making sure that he got a seat in there, this is fun. Let's see what happens from here.